minutes early. I need to, as usual, get myself situated here at the desk so that I can see your comments and whatnot. So bear with me just a second. Oops, got to turn my sound off here. Hope everybody's doing good. Happy Friday. I am glad it's Friday. It's always fun. Okay, we are set. That didn't take long at all, actually. So let me get into my seat here. I don't want to stand the whole time. All right, my friends. So today we're going to work on a Disney journal. I thought that would be fun. So I'm going to show you what I've gotten done so far. And before I get started on that, hi Susie, thank you for coming over. I appreciate that. Before I get started on this, I just real quick want to thank Jessie Journals and Unboxes for becoming a member of my channel. And I want to let you know that memberships are available, and there are 4 tiers. So you can actually click the join button. It won't make you join, but it'll let you see what the tiers are without having to commit to anything. So what I've got is, hi Susie, we got 2 Susies here. Hi ladies. So I wanted to show you what I've got. This actually started out as a brown journal. I had a bunch of these brown Disney papers, and I decided it's basically springtime here. Like today I have my windows open. It's spring here in Florida. So I wanted to give it more of a spring feeling. So I took out all the other brown stuff, left one brown in each signature, but then added a bunch of colorful pages. And that's what we've got. So I have 6 signatures that I might combine into 3, but depending on, I mean, look already, it's a full journal, look at that. So if I add more papers, then it'll have to be a 6th signature. But if I just add, even with tags are really gonna bump it up. So it's probably gonna have to be 6 signatures so that it can sort of still lay flat. And then I thought, okay, so I thought what we would do is pick one of the signatures, like this one, for example. And we know here we can see that there's a pocket. Oh my gosh, if you hear music, it's the high school behind me. The kids are getting out and they're doing their announcements. So pardon that. Oh my gosh. You jumped, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's great. So at any rate, I wanted to show you that I did some upper pockets like this that I will add a bead of glue, and then I did some lower pockets, and I did this just using a 12 by 12 sheet of scrapbook paper. I simply folded it up, and then we'll just glue here. So I thought what we could do is make some tags. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So for example, if we're going to use this first one, this can be our guide, like page by page can be our guide. And I thought it would be fun to grab some ephemera out of here because this has some great images. I'm dying about the music behind me at the high school. Tell me if you guys can hear it. Hi, Tammy from Wisconsin. How are you? I am Jovi from Florida. Let us know how you're doing. It must be cold in Wisconsin. My goodness. All right, we're going to start with this one, and we'll go ahead and make some tags. And what I have is, I have the offcuts, and I always like to use these offcuts to make tags. It always works out great, and then I don't have a lot of scraps left over, which I always think is fun. So I'm looking at the lemons, and I'm looking at the yellow on here. So let's go ahead and pull the yellow ones. Maybe we'll just make like 4 tags right off the bat. We know we're gonna need them. I'll take this and this. All these have yellow in them. Oh, that music is terrible. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Hold on, I'm gonna read the comments real quick. You can hear it. Oh, oh, thank you for saying to give a thumbs up. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and make some tags, and let me check the width here. yeah, I think by the time, you see the hole here? I'm thinking you guys can see that. I have to cut that off. So by the time I cut that off, I think the width will be perfect for a tag. So let's do that first. Now what I don't have is a ton of Disney ephemera. So I've got the scrapbook paper, and some of that I can turn into ephemera for sure. And I can utilize, I've got some Disney cut-aparts in here too. So I'll definitely, you know, utilize those in our tag making. And then I do have some stickers. I didn't dig them out yet though, because I didn't think I would need them quite yet. All right, let me check this. I'm gonna want this to be a long tag, so I'm gonna just fold it right here. So how is everybody doing today? Oh, hey, Leila, how are you doing? Oh, from Malaysia, so nice to have you. And it's nighttime over there. Well, it's only, what, 2 p.m. here, so we're just afternoon. And where I live, it's nice and sunny today, and our temperature is about 70 degrees, but it's a warm 70 because it's full sun. And it feels beautiful outside. I've got the windows and doors open, and it's lovely. And I'm thinking Andrew and I might go ahead and go to the beach today after my live, and because I like to go before it gets too hot. So actually, I cut this, I rounded the corners, but didn't even think about if this is the one I wanna, ooh, yes, let's. Yeah, let's own that, let's do it. And let's go ahead and cut this. Anyway, Andrew and I think are gonna go to the beach today after our live, so I think that'll be fun. It gets too hot to really enjoy it deeper into the season, so I wanna take advantage of it while I can. In just a second, I'm gonna get caught up with comments here. I wanna see what you guys are chatting about, see if anybody has any questions for me. I got this book. I won a giveaway that was held by Carol at, hold on, let me think. Carol. I'm thinking of Carrie the Crafty Monkey or the Paper Monkey, but that's not that. It's Carol at A Crinkled Path. There it is. Okay. Anyway, actually, I did her mystery or her Mission Impossible, and I won something for that. And so I ended up being able to go and buy some stuff from her shop. So that was fun. And that's where I got this fantastic book. Isn't that cool? All right, let me get caught up real quick here. Oh my gosh, 36 degrees where Tammy lives, and flurries, I can't even. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Yeah, oh, you would have thought you were hearing things. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see, where did my tag go? I'm a little, what am I doing? I'm discombobulated. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's focus. Jeez. Okay, here's our tag. So let's decide which thing we want to put. I am not putting the baby on there, that's for sure. So let's see. That's like Mary Had a Little Lamb. Let me see if I can find, what is this? Jack and Jill falls down the hill or something right here. That might actually be, and something about his pail of water. That's funny. I like it though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and commit to this one, but I need to trim it up a little bit. So let's do that real quick. So let me know how you guys are doing. And Leila, I am good, thank you. And I don't know if that was meant for me, but I'm good, thank you. And let me know how you guys are doing and what you have planned for the weekend, if anything. I want to know what your plans are. Well, some of you are snowed in apparently. Oh man. Okay, I got this, and you know, now that I got it, I'm thinking about inking it, but I don't have yellow ink, so I'm gonna grab my yellow marker, and I'll just go down the edge of it with this marker. Let's see if it'll, there we go. It's very light, but it is something. I can see it on there. I don't know if you guys can or not, but we'll just put a little bit on there, and then we will get it glued to the thing. I did go to Hobby Lobby last night. They're having some clearance there, just so that you guys know. I'm trying to be very, very careful what I purchase because I'm trying to use up my stash. So I ended up just getting like a mixed media pad because I'm using mine up like crazy because I love the paper in them. The paper is fantastic, you guys. If you've never tried it, get yourself a mixed media pad and try it out. I will tell you this, I got a pretty inexpensive one at Office Depot, and now the paper weight was less than the one I got at Hobby Lobby, so there's something to be said for that. But you know, if you only want to spend like $6 on one, you know, just go to like Office Depot or something. And what else did I find? I did find a few other things, and I got some spray bottles because I'm getting into mixed media. I'm doing the discoveries in mixed media, and I'm really getting into it, my friends. I'm having a blast, and so I figured I'd get a few things because we're gonna get out of the fabric phase in about a month and get into the paint phase of it. So that'll be fun. All right, now question. Let me read the comments real quick, and let's see, discombobulated area. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay. Do we want to add some lace to this or trim? Let's get some yellow trim. I think that would be nice. It'll look great with our Minnie Mouse paper. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? So yeah, let's get some yellow trim, and then this will go up here like that, and that'll look cute. And then later on, we'll come back in and decorate the pocket. So let me grab my yellow trim. Hopefully I've got some good stuff. I think I do. Ooh, right off the bat. How about this yellow rickrack? You can't go wrong with rickrack, right? So that'll be fun. Okay, and let's see here. I am gonna go across. I'm thinking, well, I could go right across the top, and you guys let me know your thoughts. I could go across the top, or I could go where this yellow bar is, both at the top and the bottom. I don't mind that. I think I might do that, you guys. So yeah, I'll go ahead and cut that. And hi Penny, how are you? Hi Becky, welcome. Happy Friday indeed. Thanks for coming over, you guys. Working on the Disney journal, and there's some Mickey in there, Minnie, I think some Donald, there might be some Donald Duck, some Daisy Duck. So we're just gonna make, I think we're gonna make tags today. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna glue this pocket down real quick, and that way I know that one is done. And there we go. We'll just let that rest while I get the cloth or the trim onto the tag. There we go. Okay. This is going to be cute using the images from the book. So Penny and Becky, let me show you. I decided I'd like to use some of the pages in this book to create the tags for this journal. I just think they're so sweet, and I want to be able to, oh geez, sorry about that guys. The door just slammed in my house because my windows are open. I practically jumped out of my seat. I hope that didn't scare you guys. It scared me. Oh my gosh, that was a big slam. Yeah, that's one of the things about having the windows and doors open is we do get that cross breeze, and then things tend to slam. So anyway, thank you, Penny. Yeah, the images really are fantastic, and I thought, you know what, let's go ahead and have some fun with it instead of it sitting around not getting used, right? So you know what else I'm thinking? I like the trim, but I'd like to add some texture to this journal. So I'm thinking, why don't I try to grab some fabric to make like a fabric pull up here? I think that'd be adorable. So I'm sort of thinking, I'm trying to think what I have within arm's reach that would work, but okay. So far, loving it, adorable, right? Let me look under my cabinet here and see. I mean, I do have stuff within reach for sure. It just might take me a sec to get to it unless I've got a pile of goodies. Let me see here. Let me see what we got. Ooh, how about How about we could use some of this green seersucker? What do you guys think about that? See what else is in this. Ooh, let's grab this for a future one because we do have some red. Oh my goodness. Look at the red polka dots with her bow. Okay, that's staying out for sure. Do I have more of that? Oh yeah, here we go. Because remember the journal I made with this dress? So here's the scraps and we'll be able to use those. So that's fun. What journal was that? Can't remember. I mean, I remember it. I just don't remember what I made it for. But I think I ended up giving it away I gave it to someone. Anyway, whatever. Let's go ahead and cut some of this fabric. And we'll be able to make some tabs, and that will be cute. I do like to use fabric for my tabs and pulls. Now, sometimes I use trim and sometimes I use paper, but there's just something about fabric. It's just, I don't know, it's just nice. Okay. Here we go. So, hi Natty, how are you? Thank you for coming over today. I appreciate that. We're making a cute tag and we're gonna put it in the cute journal. So let's get this glued on here. I should put a piece of scrap under here so I don't get any glue on my paper. So I'm trying to think about what else is going on, you guys. Tell me if you guys have stuff going on your channels. I know Penny does. And let me know if any of the rest of you do. Tammy, you got anything special going on your channel? Let us know. Feel free to put that in the comments. I like to share what our YouTube family is, especially our crafty family. I like to share what everybody's got going on. So feel free to do that. Okay, so cute, right? Now later on, we can come back in and add some additional embellishments, like for example, stickles would be adorable on here, like blue on her dress and some yellow on the hat. But I don't want to do that yet. I think we'll save that for, because you know, I constantly like go through the journal as I'm building it and add things. But I think this is a great first tag. Let me show it to you up close. Oh, thank you, Penny. Yeah, I think that worked out well. That's a cute tag, right? Okay, so, oh, and I was making this tag sort of for this pocket, but since it has a tab, we're not gonna make it for this pocket. We'll put it in a lower pocket. So we'll just set this aside. Yeah, you know what, maybe what we'll do is focus on making the tags for the journal today. And because we know the colors in the journal, because we have all these cut aparts, or not cut aparts, I'm so sorry guys. We have all these cut-offs. Let's do some of the Disney ones. Let me grab some of the Disney papers because I know some of you might be here specifically for that. So we're gonna grab, oh yeah. Let's grab all of these. We'll focus on these ones. How does that sound? And then these are the other extras, all right. All right, so did you guys did you tell me what your plans are for the weekend? Let me know. Like I said, I think I'm going to the beach, and then it's movie night. Friday night is always movie night. So Andrew and Carl and I are going to have popcorn and watch a movie. I have no idea what we're watching, but usually Carl has something in mind. I don't pick that often because I like English movies and historical things, and you know, he likes more like comedies and action, and I do like a good comedy, don't get me wrong, but we have definitely very different taste. All right, let's see, what side do we want to use? So this paper's pretty floppy, as you can see. Oh, you know what, we could turn this into 2 tags, so we could use the mini on one, and then the lower one, we could have this as the front, and then this could be the writing side, because you could totally turn it and write on this very easily. Let's do that. Let's start with that. No plans for the weekend. Okay. You have a craft fair next week. Very nice. I'm trying to get involved in a couple. You know, we did the one in St. Pete a couple weekends ago, and there was one near my house, but apparently I didn't get in touch with the guy soon enough to get a space. I guess they sell out really quick. But anyway, I'm trying to get into some for April. I think I've missed all of the March ones. So, and if I don't get into them, that's okay. But it was fun. I did have a good time. I guess I just need to like get on top of that. Like clearly, Penny, you're on top of it. You've been doing it for a little while. You know like how to go about getting your space on time and stuff like that. So for me, I'm still in the learning curve phase. You know what I mean? So I might as well just cut this one in half while I'm at it, friends. Yeah, Penny, so it was really good. First of all, it was fun, and that was, to me, the most important part. But it went good, and I was very surprised that I sold things I didn't think I would sell there. So, for example, I don't know if you saw the hats, the little hats that I made, the decorative hats. Sold some of those. I sold a couple of my mixed media art pieces, which I literally did not think I would. I just threw them in my box just for like, why not? And people were oohing and eyeing over them, and I was like, oh, wow. So that was like kind of a nice surprise. And then, oh, the book boxes. I made those a long time ago, and I think all of those sold, actually, which was fantastic. So, yeah, just some kind of different things, and a couple of charms that you could hang either on a purse or a tassel. I'm sorry. Well, yeah, a purse, a tassel, or your journal. A couple of those sold. So it was good, and it was fun, and it was different. So I got surprised. Okay, let's back these. Let me grab some cardstock to back those. I think I'll grab pink if I have it. Bear with me, guys. Talk amongst yourselves for just a sec while I grab my cardstock. Okay, I'm back. Hi, Martha. Thank you for coming over. We are making some tags for the Disney journal that I'm working on. And I might just end up working on this journal for the next several lives. I'm not sure, you know, I kind of wing everything, but I might. So I'm gonna measure this pink paper and cut it. How many sheets do I have here? 2. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and cut it all. Use it eventually if I don't use it today. All right. Oops. Oh yeah, I didn't know if it went through all the way. Okay, now I'm just cutting the height. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right, Natty. That's a really good idea. I wouldn't even know how to go about doing that, but that is a great idea. Yeah, the shape is like perfect, right? Oh, man. So Martha, how are you doing? Actually, and I wanted to follow up with Penny too and see how Penny's been feeling. How are you feeling, dear? I know that you weren't feeling good, but I hope that you're feeling much better than you were. And then Martha, I want to know how you're feeling too. I know you took some time off, and now you're back. It looks like you're back in full swing. I've been seeing you more, so I feel like you are, which is wonderful. So yeah, give me a little update on that. Oh, I like that side. Okay, so, oh, darn it, man. I really didn't want to cover. Okay, I'll just cover this side with this because this is so cute. I'd like that side to show. So we'll just do like a little pink on pink here and then just mat that right there. So that's what we'll do with that one. And then we have Minnie here. Yeah, let's cover this one and then we'll have this cuteness right here. So I have to tell you guys something. Hi, Mary D. How are you? Thank you for being here. We appreciate it. So did you guys see Crafty Sue 519's video the other day where she was showing the things that she crocheted recently? Well, everything she showed, of course, was adorable. And she showed these little mice. And Actually, they're not that little actually, but oh my gosh, I was like, I have to have those. So I ordered them from her and they came in today. It was like practically overnight. It was crazy. And so I did an unboxing on a short today and they're so cute, you guys. And so I'm giving them to my daughter. She doesn't know. And I'm giving them to her because she'll be moving out in the fall. And I put a little note in the bag and it says, I want you to think of me every time you look at them. Hopefully she remembers to take them with her. But yeah, I think she's going to be moving to North Florida. So that's going to be quite a change, of course, for our family, you know. All right, let me get these glued on here. And then we'll see what we want to add to them. Let's do something different. So on the first one, we did the rickrack. Wait, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, we did the rickrack. So maybe we do something a little different with these. I have those flat back pearls, so maybe I'll do that. Yes, her plushies are adorable. They're insanely adorable. And these mice, well, you know, I mean, I have a thing for mice anyway. So they just caught my heart. I was like, oh man, got to have those in my possession. Okay, so the backs are done. Let's flip these over. And yeah, we got to embellish this somehow. We can't just have it like this. Tell me what your ideas are, you guys. Let me know what you would do. I have just about anything. I don't know if we have a small image in this book that would enhance these. Let's find out. I could leave them plain, or okay, hold on. Let's run some ideas. We could go, I could get some more rickrack and we could go around the edge with rickrack and put like a little heart in the corner. That's an idea. I could look through here, but I just don't know if we're gonna find an image that's gonna work with those. Ooh, but there are some small, hold on, there's some small ones here. Let's take this out. Let's have a look. What about this little girl playing with the doll? You know, that could be really cute on there. What do you guys think about that? I think I like it. Let me know what you think. Hi, Jessie. Thank you for being here. And thank you for joining my membership. I appreciate that. Gonna give you a shout out every time I have an opportunity. I appreciate it so much. So how are you doing, Jessie? Let us know how you're doing and what you got going on. So good to see you. We're working on the Disney Journal. And I was just telling everybody I'm going to go to the beach later with Andrew. And we're going to have movie night tonight. So let us know what you're up to. We'd love to know it. All right, so we'll keep these other ones handy in case we need to use them for something. But I think I like the girl with the doll. I think that's a good one. Let's see if it'll work. Let's find out. Ooh, and you know what I have? I cut that a little bit. It's a little bit not even, so let me fix that real quick. That's gonna drive me crazy. Okay, I gotta take a little bit off of this edge too. Okay, that looks better. All right, let me grab, let's say we're gonna put it on this one. We could do it in the center, or we could kind of like offset it like that. I kind of like that. Let me know what you guys think. And then I got some green. Oh, we have some choices, friends. Let's have a look at our choices. So I've got green gingham. That looks great. I have sort of this rickrack with polka dots. That might be a little much, but it's an option. I mean, it would be cute. And then I have some plain rickrack with like some sparkles in it. Let me know what you guys think. And while you are letting me know, I'll go ahead and glue this down. Hopefully everybody likes the offset kind of down in the corner. So I was trying to think about what else is going on this month. So Kara of Paper Confessions with Kara Mia and I are doing a swap, and I'm so excited for you guys to see what we're doing. It's we are swapping a Miss Rumphius altered book journal. So I made one, I'm giving to her, and she's making one, she's giving to me. And with a summer letter, and I did something really special with my summer letter, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But of course, I cannot show you until after she, you know, does her video of unboxing it and opening it, basically. But I'm super excited. I went all out, so I'm super duper excited to share it. And I got it mailed out to her today. Okay, did you guys decide on this? You guys didn't decide on this. Okay, then I'm tempted to do the gingham because I love gingham. So let's plan on that. What do you think? I think the green and the pink is adorable together. So let's try the rickrack just in case. I mean, it might be better. Let's find out. I was given a ton of rickrack, so I do need to use it, but let's see what we like better. So we've got the gingham on the one side and the rickrack on the other. And I just realized how far away my phone is. Hold on, guys. Let me fix that. Let me fix the... You guys can hardly see what I'm doing. Hold on a second. Bear with me. My apologies. But I think you can actually see what I'm doing now. Is that better? I think it is. Okay. Sorry about that. It probably looked horrible. There we go. I'm just trying to straighten it out real quick. Okay, I think that's good. If the phone starts to move and get crazy, just let me know. Okay, guys, put a comment, because I don't always look up at my screen. Okay, so I'm thinking that looks good. Penny, it was not your computer, it was me. Being ridiculous. Okay, guys, rickrack or the gingham. Gosh, believe it or not, I'm almost thinking the rickrack. You like the gingham. Okay, we'll go with the gingham. Okay. Oh my gosh. Here we go. All right, so I'll just do a quick measure and cut. If you guys hear some cutting in the background, that is Andrew making our salad. He usually does that when I'm live, and most of you are used to that now. That's funny. So I'm thinking too, if we do the do this ribbon, which clearly we are, then maybe in the corners some buttons. What do you guys think about that? I think that would look super cute. And I'm going through my buttons more quickly now because I'm using them. So I'm gonna have to look for some on clearance and get some. Like, I'm getting low on my green ones. There's like certain colors I'm getting low on. Oh, by the way, when I was at Hobby Lobby last night, I did see they have their ribbon on sale 40% off, just so that you guys know. Hopefully I'm not too close to the camera now, but I don't think so. Of course, it's like in my face, so if I'm talking too loud, let me know, or just turn your volume down. Because it probably is louder now. And I talk loud anyway, so. Sometimes my daughter's like, why are you screaming? And I'm like, oh, geez, I am? Like, I have no awareness about it, All right. Oh, Andrew just sneezed. Bless you, Andrew. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Oh, you organized your ribbons. Oh, that's so good. You need more yellow and green. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Penny says, bless you, Andrew. That's so funny. Oh, that's great. Okay. I think this will be cute, you guys. I went a little wide with the glue there. Whoops. Let's see if I can sort of push it over. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. I actually organized I got the wide ribbon, and then I have the small ribbon like these. The small I keep all in one area, and the wide I keep in a completely separate area. It's because I don't use the wide in my journals that much. So I did take some time the other day to organize the small, actually, and the large. I moved them from this bin I had because I wanted to make some space for my dollhouse goodies. And so I emptied this entire bin that I had and just moved a bunch of stuff around. So now I got the dollhouse goodies organized, which is good because, you know, that's taking over my life, but I love it so much. I'll have another, I'm going to do another short because I just worked on the kitchen extensively. I got wallpaper in there and I got flooring in there and new kitchen cabinets and all this just wonderful stuff. And I'll do a short and show you guys. Okay, so this is looking cute. Let me grab my buttons. Oh, hi, Gardens. I didn't see you join in. Thank you for coming over. I want to read your comment real quick, but I gotta sit back down in my seat here. Let me see. Oh, yes, Andrew is such a help in the kitchen. It's amazing. Oh yeah, at the thrift store. That's a good idea. I need to do that. Look for some buttons there. Absolutely. So here's my button like holder thing. And we've got, let's grab our tag. Got this. Okay, so I'm thinking, let's grab, so we've got green, which we could use, and this shade green, it's kind of olivey, but it matches this paper right here, so that's an option. And of course I have pink, but I don't think I'm gonna like that at all. No, nope. So the options are gonna be green or white, and when we put that right there, I think it's gotta be green. What do you guys think? I think so. I like your emojis, Jessie. So cute. I love seeing those on there. Oh my gosh, and the little flamingo. Adorable. So yeah, I think let's use green, and I'm getting low on these, so I'll definitely have to look for some green. Let me get 2 more out of there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be down to like 1, 2, only 3 of this kind. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to keep my eyes open for that. Maybe I'll have to start using my white buttons up. Do you guys know, can we paint our buttons? Maybe that's an idea, because look how many white ones I have. You know what? I might prime some of those and paint them, and then I'll have whatever color I want. Oh, whoops, I took out 1 too many. I think I'm gonna do that, you guys. Let's paint our buttons. And then I can have whatever I need. I think that's a good idea. Okay, you guys know I use Gem Tack, and it works great. In case you guys didn't know that, this stuff is fantastic. Now, if I ever don't use Gem Tack, I will take the back of my buttons and I will sand them, kind of scratch them up, and then I can use whatever kind of glue. But if you are not gonna sand them, then try to use this Gem Tack because it really works good. I haven't had anything come loose with the use of the Gem Tack. Now, if I've ever made something for you and sent it to you and it has come loose, please let me know, because that's something I would definitely want to know. I do take my creations seriously, and I take, I mean, I like to have fun with them. You know, don't get me wrong, there's no sense in doing it unless it's fun. But I take the quality of my work very seriously. And so, you know, if something's coming undone, that's something I need to know, because I would want to make some changes to whatever it was that I was doing. I like to think that the things that I make will last many generations. That's always my goal. Hopefully I'm getting enough Gem Tack on there. I think so. And then I think we're definitely going to have to use the gingham material that I used on the first one. I think we're going to have to use that for a nice tab. Okay. This is, oops. I put it in the absolutely wrong spot. Here, let me see if I can. Is there still glue on it? There is. Well, I better add more. Oh my gosh. I'm making a hot mess over here, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me clean that up real quick. Okay, and then let me add some more. Yeah, let's paint them. Let's do it. I love that idea. And I'm sure I have primer somewhere. If I don't, I'll get some. But yeah, I like that idea. Maybe maybe after we do a few more tags here, we'll go ahead and we'll experiment with it. How does that sound? I like that idea. Okay, we got our buttons on. Now what we're gonna do is this. Remember this from the first one? If some of you didn't see the first one, here it is. I'm in love with it. I think it's stinking cute. So I think what we'll do is add a nice fabric tab on this one as well. This is from a little girl's dress, so I love to thrift little girls' dresses because you get the most beautiful, I mean, look at that. You get the most beautiful fabric, and then you usually get embellishments. So the thing I was talking about for Kara of Paper Confessions with Kara Mia, I decorated her journal cover with the dress and the embellishment from the front of the dress, and it's just so cute. I cannot wait for you guys to see it. Okay, let's get the back of this one done. And then I'm wondering, I do love texture in my journals, you guys, but I am wondering, okay, so we're gonna flip this over. Everything's looking cute, it's looking good, but let's be critical. Let's be critical. Do we need anything else? Do we need a little something here in the center of this? I don't think we need anything going across here, but if you think we do, let me know. But then it kind of runs over her face, and I don't necessarily want to do that. Or do we like it as it is? Let me know. Gardens, you got here late. That's quite all right. Oh, you watched the replay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Or show us the gingham item you were talking about. Okay, hold on. Gingham item I was talking about. Okay, well, I think I did. I think it was this. We used this, and this is part of a dress that I used, and this is the gingham fabric. So I think that's what I was talking about. So there it is. That's our first tag. Okay, so the second one, do we want something here, or do we just want to leave it? And if we wanted something here, what would it be? Like a little rhinestone or something like that? Let's grab the rhinestones real quick here. And let's have a look. Or a butterfly. Hold on. A butterfly. What do you guys think about a butterfly? Let's do that. Yeah? Do we like that idea? I'm thinking if I have a small one, it'll be better than a rhinestone. And I say that because we already have the buttons in there round. Let's break up that round stuff and let's check out a butterfly. Let me see what I have. So I keep all of my ephemera in notebooks, and I keep them in alphabetical order. So in order to open this, I just have to move these out of the way. And I need to open this up. So my camera stand is a little bit in the way here, but I'm gonna try to get it in that. Okay, hold on. Penny says, do I have bows? Ooh, I do have some tiny bows. I do. Let's look at our butterflies first real quick since I got this out. Oh, speaking of bows, I have this one. This one's too big though, but this one is pink. Oh, it's one of these little guys. I don't think that's gonna work because it's pink and we have, you know, we don't have any, oh no, hold on, we do have pink. I'm gonna pull it. We'll keep it out and then let me see about the butterfly situation. Oh, hold on. This is pink too, so it's probably not gonna work, but here it is. What is this? Oh, this must have been stuck to it. Okay, so we have that. Let's take that out. And let me see. This is too big, so let's leave that in. Just gonna give a quick look, my friends. Where'd all my butterflies go? Let's see what else I have in here. Okay, I think I'm safe to move this out of the way. I'm not seeing anything else that would be, you know, amazing. Okay, All right, here we go. Scooching this out of the way. I don't want to hit my camera. All right, hold on. Who's here? Jake's wife. Hi, Jake's wife. How are you? So Penny says bow. So let me get into my bows. They should be in one of my jars. Let's have a look. I see a big one right there. Let's have a look at it. It is big, isn't it? Hold on. Cute. Cute, though. All right, let's see. Oh my. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. I was thinking it would be way, way too big, but I don't know that I'm opposed to it. Oh, look, I just found an Easter egg. Let's keep this out. Not for this book, but, you know, it's that time to start crafting for spring. All right, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I'm just taking a quick look at it as I'm tossing it back in. We'll keep some of these flowers out. We'll just move them up here. We'll keep them out, though. Okay. The bow. Hold on. Let me get let me get the white bow that I had in my mind. Let me see if it's in here. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Like that. So we'll compare the two and we'll see which one we like. How does that sound? Hold on, let me just get some of this mess out of the way. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's the first time you've watched a live. Well, thank you for taking a chance on my live. I do try to keep it entertaining. I try to keep it going. I try to keep the conversation alive. I probably talk too much, but whatever. You know, I get uncomfortable when it's too quiet. So at any rate, here we go, guys. Let's try these on for size. So this one has a lot of purple and pink in it. So I don't know if it works, but it's a Disney theme. So, you know, maybe it does. So let's try, let me find the white one. Where did it go? Here it is, here it is. Okay. So now I got glue on my finger. Sorry, everybody. So have a look at that. Okay. And then we're going to move that one out of the way. Put it right there. Then we have this little white one, and it's so much smaller comparatively. And then I'm going to take out one of these things. This is a brad. And let's see. Now that I got some things spread out on the desk, we can kind of see what we like. Don't think the color of this one is going to work, but let's find out. Okay, so, all right, there's the bow. We're going to move that one out of the way. And then we have like just this nice little dainty brad would go here. I don't hate that, actually. So that's an option. I'm going to put it here. And then, of course, we have the option for a flower. So what do you guys think? I'm going to read the comments here. You like the big one? Okay. Jars of ephemera, yes. Aren't they fantastic? I love having my goodies in a jar and I can just pour it out and I can just, you know, and I keep them pretty organized, like certain flowers are in one and, you know, whatever. But it's fun. It's fun to just pour it out on the desk and see what we have. So the big one is the one, yeah? Are we committing to it? I think it works. I think it's fun and I think it's whimsical and I think it works. So let's commit to that. And Bex is here? Hold on, how come I don't see Bex? Hold on, did I miss her? Where is she? Wait, where? Oh shit, hi Bex! I didn't see you coming, you're on your lunch break. Well, thank you for popping over. I always appreciate that. We are just decorating some tags for the Disney Journal and having some fun with it. I'm sorry I didn't see you come in. Thank you for being here. So there it is. So let me show you this. So here's our first two. Are they both fitting on camera? Hopefully. Bex, what are you eating for lunch today? Are you enjoying food? Are you fasting? Are you eating snacks? What you got going on? Inquiring minds want to know. So we have not decorated this one yet. So let's put our thoughts together for what we want to do. So there's already a lot going on. So I'm kind of thinking, well, for one, I think it's necessary to use some of this polka dotted fabric because hello. So with that in mind, let's do a tab with this fabric, and then I'm thinking maybe we can go across the bottom with a piece of the fabric. And then I don't know if I have red rickrack. I don't. Ooh, hold on, guys. What do we think about a combo? And this might be too much, so just let me know. But we could do a combo of the red and white down the sides, the polka dot across the bottom, and then the polka dot tab at the top. And we're really not covering too much of Minnie if we do that. On this side, we're covering her a little bit. But what do you guys think about that? Homemade chicken salad sandwich with pickles and water. That sounds delicious. It sounds great. Yum, yum. Thank you for sharing. I sometimes get the chicken rotisserie from Costco, and then, which are really good, by the way. And then after we're done eating the chicken, there's always so much left on it, you know, so I've been making soup with it lately, and it's been quite delicious. Throwing some rice in the pot and just letting it simmer with the vegetables, and it's been really good. But it's going to be summer here soon, so I won't be doing that for much longer. Okay, I am going to go across the top also with this. I won't need to go across the bottom because I'll do that with this. And then, so let's just going to cut everything ahead of time. Let me scooch my goodies up there. And then let's get our fabric pieces that we need. We have, let's see how I want to do this. Let me see if I can tear it. It's pretty small, but let me see. Tearing gives the nice frayed edge that we love, right? Let me see if I can get a big enough piece to go across the bottom. Okay. Yeah, it does. Chicken does go a long way. Yeah, Becky wants to eat with you, Bex. Yeah, so does Gardens. That's so funny. Oh, man. That's great. Okay. Let's see if yeah, we're good. So I'm going to cut another right here, but then I'll tear the rest of it. See if we can get it to be, you know, kind of frayed. We like that. Us journal makers, I think, like that. A lot of us do anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and, no, we're going to have to do the side pieces first. So let's get those on. So Bex, tell us what your temperature is there. We are 70 today and sunny, so it feels like 75. I got the windows open. It's gorgeous out, absolutely gorgeous out. Beautiful. It was super windy the other day, and I still have hurricane damage. So my hot glue is not very hot. Hold on, I gotta turn that up on higher heat. Is it holding? Let me get a little bit more on there. Anyway, so we still have hurricane damage to our fence out back, and it's a hot mess, right? So it was banging around in all the wind the other day, so I was out there at midnight with a flashlight all by myself trying to fix the fence because it was so loud, and I was so afraid it was going to keep my daughter awake. Come to find out, she didn't hear any of it, which I was grateful for. But anyway, I ended up fixing it for like 15 minutes, and then then like the wind blew the stuff I put, you know, to make it not so loud. It blew it out of the way, and anyway, it was a hot mess, so we're just gonna have to get our fence fixed. That's the story on that. Okay, so question is, when we do a tab, do I want the thing over it to disguise it, or do I want it like that? I think I actually like it over it to sort of give it a finished off look. That's what I'm thinking. All right, but this piece actually is going to go down here. Wait, hold on. Sorry, friends. I feel like that was at the top and this was at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, let me get this glued in place. I could use Fabri-Tac, but I'm running low And you know how when it gets low, it drives you out of your mind? So that's the phase me and my Fabri-Tac are at. And it's not a pleasant phase. Oh my gosh, it was 36 last night. Oh, but you're 70 today. Hot. Super windy. Same here. Yeah. Yes, I am planning on moving, but it's probably not going to happen this year. We've got to get Carl his shop closed up, and then we have to get the house fixed up, and I think that's all of that's going to take pretty much this whole year. So probably moving next year is what I'm thinking, unless I won the lotto, and then I would move much sooner, because the hurricane season it just is scary here. We're not moving out of state, but just in my particular, where I live right now, it just is particularly scary. So I'm gonna glue down this corner here, guys, so it's not flapping around. There we go. All right, Bex, thank you so much for coming. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend. I don't know if you heard me tell everybody, me and Andrew are going to go to the beach later, so I wish you could come to the beach with me. But have a good weekend. All right, let's do the top, guys. Let's go ahead and get a piece of this for the tab. I'm going to make it a little thinner. Pull these off, and it doesn't need to be quite this long, so let me clean that up. And let's check and see how that's going to be. Yeah, I'm going to take a little bit more off and make it a little straighter. That was a terrible cutting job that I just did here. There we go. Okay. I'll straighten this one out too. Maybe. Oh no, I'll just fray this one. We'll put the frayed one on the back. Make it look cute. Okay. Oops. Okay, here we go, guys. Actually, before I glue this in place, let's go ahead and cut these off, because I don't want to accidentally snip the little tab. All right, this is looking good. All right, back in business. Now I don't want that to be too low, because remember, we're going to try to cover it with our trim. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and get the trim on. See how good I do covering that. All right, not bad. Hold on, it looks a little crooked. Okay, we're good. Okay, so do you guys notice that my tab is not perfectly centered? That's so funny. I'll show you in just a second. If you didn't notice it, you will. But I'm gonna trim this first, hold on. And then I'll show you. Okay. Okay, so here it is, but look, it's not perfectly in the middle. Okay, but when we look at this, we can see clearly that we need something here, and wouldn't mind having something here. Don't know exactly what we would do. Well, this could come in handy. If we take this and we sort of turn it at an angle, it might disguise the fact that that thing is not perfectly in the center. Like, it looks kind of wonky and cute if we do that. So I'm gonna commit to that right off the bat, because I do like the way that that looks. Thank you, Penny. So we're gonna offset that just a little bit, kind of over here. Not too much, but a little bit. And I think that makes up for some of that sort of, you know, not centeredness. And then what are we doing down here? We have some options. We could go across it with the gingham, which, you know, could be super cute. I don't mind that. And then what else, guys? What else? Thank you, Natty. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Gardens and Jessie. I appreciate that. So let's see about what we want to do down here, because we have this nice space. that we could do something. Let me pull the buttons back over real quick. See if we have anything that's red and cute. Well, we have an apple. Kind of has this thing, so it won't, I could sew that on it. It would move about just a little bit, which doesn't necessarily bother me. And then, let's see. I'm really shy on red buttons, aren't I? What else? What else? What else? Let me think. Let me think. We have flowers. I do have, hold on. I'm looking around. Okay, I'm reading the comments to see if you guys have any ideas. Oh, Mary D, you're going back to work. Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend. I appreciate you coming over and spending some time. And Becky's leaving too. Okay, bye, Becky. Have a nice weekend. All right, and glue it on. Yes. Yeah, I got you. That one was metal though. But do you like the apple? I mean, is it too like apple-y, or do we like the apple? I mean, I'm wondering. Or we have this funny little piece of wood. I guess this was like to a game. Let's try that on for size. Do we like that? It kind of sticks, it's kind of wide. It kind of sticks out a little bit. It's still cute though. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if we're doing apple or doing 57 or doing a flower. We could do a red flower or a pink flower. Yeah, and I don't object to either one of those. I think they're both really cute. Apple, okay. Jake's wife says apple. Oh, Penny says flower. Oh. Okay, so we're down to apple and flower. Okay, now guys, we need another vote here. We need another vote. Let's see, we have flower. Okay, we got, oh, flower. Okay, lots of flowers. Okay, so let's move apple out of the way. And I'm almost thinking let's go pink just for the pop. It'll bring in the pink in the card. What do you guys think? I think I'm going pink. Let's do it. Let's do it. And let's unwind this guy. There we go. And then I'll just clip this off. And what I'm going to do just to make sure that the leaves stay on, actually I think they're glued pretty nicely, but just in case, I'm going to take that, I'm going to put a little spot of glue under there just to make sure. There we go. Okay. And oops, do you guys think, I think we should go ahead and put this across there. So let me do that first. I think it does add a nice little detail. All right, cut that, and then I'll get the flower glued in place. This tag is looking pretty cute, you guys. I love it when you guys help me make tags. It's just so fun. It's so fun to do this as a group activity. All right, and we're gonna just glue this in place now. Oh man, that is adorable. I love this tag. Oh yeah, Natty, apples do go nice with gingham. You're absolutely right. Yes. You know what I might do? Ooh, what I might do is even take like this scrap, and actually let's do it now. Okay, this is cute. Let's ooh and ah real quick. Ooh and ah, ooh ah, so cute. Okay, now we're gonna take this scrap, and it's not gonna go to waste, because what we're gonna do, so we're going to take that and a piece of this. Let me grab my scissors real quick. Not too big of a piece. Whoops. Oops. Jeez. I crack myself up sometimes. Okay. We're going to take that and this and sort of, actually maybe, hold on, there we go. Okay, now I'm going to take and I'm going to sew this apple through it, to it, and then I'm going to have this definitely going to go in the journal somewhere, because I like that combo right there. And let me grab my thread and needle, that way we'll have a piece that's ready to go, because there'll be plenty of spaces to use it, just because, you know, Minnie's got these polka dots on her bow. Super cute. This is going to be a really cute journal, guys. And actually, I was given from a family member who used to junk journal, and she doesn't anymore, extended family member, and she gave me all her papers, so I wouldn't have even had these if she hadn't have given them to me. So I was like, wow, and it was an incredible amount. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and get to work with it. Okay, so we're just gonna sort of squeeze these together like that. It'll be cute. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of better when it's sort of wonky, you know. And let me, oops. All right, let me see how best to do this. Let me take this. I'm not I'm not a sewing queen, you know, guys. You guys probably know that. Hold on, I am just a mess right here. Hold on, let me just get this straight. Okay, I don't want to cover up the polka dots. Okay, I think we're good. All right, now I'm gonna take this and hold this together because I am all thumbs. Okay, now I'm gonna come up here real quick with this needle before I, you know, get myself a mess again. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna just get this baby sewn on here. Hopefully, okay, good. I was thinking, oh my gosh, what if my needle doesn't fit through the button? But it did. So this button's metal, and so that would be a little bit harder for me to snip that back of it off, you know. So I think sewing it is the way to go. I'm just going to go through it one more time, and then I'll tie it off, and then we'll be done with that. And then I'm thinking, guys, let's try to, do you guys want to experiment, see if we can paint some of these buttons so I don't have to go buy more? I think it's worth an experiment. All right, let me make sure. Hold on. What's going on over here? Are you guys laughing at me? I'm sorry. I know I'm a mess. All right. Okay. And back through, and then we'll tie it off. I think we got it. Okay. So if you guys don't know my friend Carol, Overcrafted by Carol, she has 2 channels, and that is the name of one of her channels. And her other channel is Hand Stitching with Carol, but she calls the group like the Wonky Stitchers, and they just have so much fun because they don't worry about the perfectionism or anything. They're just having a nice time, and they make the most wonderful pieces of fabric art. Okay, we're going to cut that off, and this little piece is done. Oops. And that can be glued wherever we want. Look, I think it's cute. You guys like it? I think it's cute. Okay. Oh my gosh, nail polish is such a good idea on the buttons. Oh, oh yeah, Snow White. You know what? I do have some Snow White stuff. That is such a good idea. So I'll set that aside, and we will have that for Snow White. That is a fantastic idea. All right, let me show you the 3 tags that we made. I don't even know if they'll all fit into the camera. No, they don't. Hold on. Let me put one up here and one down here and one right here. And then my daughter has all of our nail polish. I don't have any of it handy, but I do have paint and glossy stuff and primer. Hold on one second. I'm going to grab it. Let's see. I'm just going to grab it all and see what ends up working. All right, hold on, guys. So I've got gesso works as a primer, and matte medium works as a primer, and then I have this for varnish. And then I should just wheel my whole cart over, but I am not going to. All right. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just trying to get some interesting colors, like we need red and we need green. So I'm almost out of that. Okay, let's start by experimenting with this green and this red, and why not this color? And I probably have enough. I don't even know how that ended up in my hand. All right, and you know what I have, guys? Check this out. I've got this multi-surface premium glitter acrylic paint. We're gonna try it. I bet it'll work. It's weather resistant and everything. Excellent adhesion on glass, ceramics, wood, metal, rigid plastic, which buttons are, fabric, canvas. Heck yeah! Wonder if I have more of that. I wouldn't even have to prime it. I don't even know what I bought that for. Hold on, I'm looking. Let me see. Okay. All right, I got a couple different things. I got this patio paint, that might work. And then I've got multi-surface here, that might work. Yeah, let's give it a try. Okay, all right, hold on, what do we got going on? Let me catch up on your comments real quick here. Oh, thank you, Penny, I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Jessie. Okay, yes, excellent. All right, let me grab a paintbrush and just gonna use this one. It's small, but not too small. And let me move a few things out of the way. I'm gonna start by experimenting with our multi-surface paints and our patio paint and this also sort of multi-surface. So let's do that. I'm gonna get the other stuff out of the way. What's this? Okay, this is leaving. That's green. We're gonna use these, but they're not multi-surface, but we're still using them. Okay, and I don't wanna destroy my adorable little tags, so let's get let's get these cuties out of the way. All right, let's see how this goes now. And let me look at the back of one of our regular ones real quick. Let's see, it's premium matte finish. And okay, it doesn't say specifically what surfaces. So, okay. I'm gonna try these first. Multi-surface, yes, we're gonna try those first. All right, well, this will be fun. Let me grab some buttons, guys. I'm gonna grab a few more. Okay. Okay, so we just have a little variety of buttons here, and we're gonna try this one first. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll do the clear on top. That's perfect, yes. So this is glittery. Glitter paints typically are thinner, and so what I might want to do is put like a solid red under the glitter, solid red, let it dry, and then put the glitter over top. That's what I'm thinking for that. So let me shake, let's see, let's do this one. This is more of a true red. Yeah. It says apple red, so I think that'll work. There we go. Okay. All right, let's get a couple buttons on here. Let's do this big square one. Let's start with a big one, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's gonna be perfect. I love it. I love it already. My gosh. Okay, so here's what we love about this paint. This is the Folk Art, the multi-surface paint. It's nice and thick. We are not having to do multiple coats. This is great. I mean, look at that. That is excellent coverage. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is get my tweezers. Here we go, here we go. And I'll see if I can just hold this in place with these tweezers. Oops. And what I wanna do is kind of get around the edges too. And let's see. Ooh, maybe I'll put it on the sticky part of the sticky note. Hold on, let me see if it'll hold there. Nope. No, but it's sticking to my finger all right. Okay, hold on. So next time I'll go around the edges first and then do the top. That's the way to do it, right? Okay. Now, let me grab my tweezers again and put them right here in the center. That'll hold. There we go. Now we're getting it. All right, this is great. There we go. Now I have a red button. I love it. So now I just need to put it somewhere so it can dry. Hold on. I'm looking for scrap paper. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Now I can set that over here and let that dry. Let's try another one. Okay, let me read the comments. Okay. Yes. So many tortoise shell and white, but yes, you have too many. I know, same here. So that's why I'm gonna do this. And that way I can use them up, right? Okay, we got the red out. Let's just go ahead and do the red. And actually this button is sticking to the sticky part, so that's fantastic. Let's do the sides first like we had decided. Okay, well this is easy. All right guys, well now you know you can paint your buttons. And if you have nail polish, that is like absolutely. And you could use, okay, so you know nail polish, you have your primer, and then you have your color, and then you have your top coat. You could absolutely do that. Or if you do it like this with acrylic paints, because maybe you don't have any nail polish, or in the color maybe that you want your button, then you could just put the clear over top. Because when I used to be a nail tech, that's what I would do, nail art with acrylic paint, and then just coat it with the clear coat, and it was great. You know, it lasts you a couple weeks. So I think that is really a good way to go. And then I also have, I'm gonna go around my edges real quick, guys. I also have, oops. I'm sure my daughter has the top coat for the nail polish, but I also do have some, I don't know, one of these is like a glaze thingy that'll cover it if I want to use that. There we go, look at just that quick. I've got 3 red buttons now. Whoops, that I just, you know, dropped on the table, but whatever. Okay, so let's use, I love it. Let's use the glitter. Let's try the glitter out on one of them, okay? So we're gonna grab this clear button here, and we're going to go over it with the solid red, and then whoops, oops, I'm doing both sides apparently accidentally. Oh, this is great. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with some glitter. I probably should have waited for it to dry, but I'm just, you know, I'm curious. I want to see. Let's see. You know what? I think that's going to be fine. Look at that. It's kind of clear. Let me do the oops, let me do the underneath. This is the underneath. There we go. Okay. All right, we got both sides. Oops, let me get a little more red on that. So we'll have to see how they look when they dry. But, you know, this is, I mean, this is a super great way for me to use up, you know, the plain buttons. Oh, Natty, you are hilarious. You need to go pluck your eyebrows. That is so funny. And yes, this is a genius solution. So my friends, let's get, so we got 4 red ones now. Let's go ahead and get some green done real quick. And now my green is just regular paint, but let's give it a try. I feel that it's gonna be perfectly fine. I better shake that just a little bit more. Oh yeah, gesso or Mod Podge, absolutely. And I do have my gesso here, so that's super easy. Let me wipe my brush off real quick so I can use the green. I don't feel like getting up to rinse it. So we're just gonna wipe it like this. Okay, let's try the green. Let me see, let me get a different scrap piece of paper, my friends. Let me see what I got here. Here, we can use the back of this. Well, I don't know. That could be a pretty good tag. Bear with me one second. What do I have in my trash can down here? I probably have something. I just emptied it, but here, let's use this. Let's use this. That'll work. What is this even? A wrapper for something. Okay, let's get some buttons up here. Okay, and let's go in with some green, okay? Let's check it. Hopefully I whipped my brush good enough. Is this glittery green? No, okay. All right, tweezers, come on over. Yeah, I think as long as we can corral it with our tweezers. Okay, so this is a little thinner. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Okay, so the multi-surface paint does go on thicker. and I like that. Although I have to say, I don't mind this. That is still green. It's not super dark, but it's definitely green. So I like it, I like it. Okay, I'm setting it over here. And let's do another one. Let's do this one. Okay, and then I want to do the teal. I have no teal buttons in my stash. Ooh, let me get that red off of there. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I don't have any teal buttons in my stash, so I think that'd be nice. Let's see here. Let me see if I shook this good enough. Let me shake it one more time. All right, let's give this a try. There we go. Yeah, I must not have given it a good enough shake. Okay, I mean, you know, it's not thick like the multi-surface, but I mean, it's not bad. I definitely like the multi-surface though, I have to say. So if I'm gonna go on a button painting spree, I'm definitely gonna use the multi-surface. I am gonna do one more green one. Let's do it on the clear. Maybe we'll get like a translucent green. Let's find out. Let's do the top and the bottom. And oopsie. Oops. Okay. Yep, it's like a translucent green. And we'll see if I like it once it's dry. There we go. Okay, let's go back to the multi-surface. We didn't experiment with the patio paint. I'm gonna shake it. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, hi, Gareth. Thank you for coming over. Appreciate that. Okay, so we are going to, let me wipe off my brush because we're going back to red. And we're gonna try the, let's try the patio paint. Let's see how that works. Oh, that's pretty good. It is thinner than the multi-surface though. Check that out. Yeah, for sure. Don't hate it though, but I like the multi-surface more. So let's put that over there. Oh, here, let me show you my drying pad here so you can see them when they're done. Scooching it over for you guys. Okay. Now you can see them. See how they are painted? What do you guys think? Do you like that? Okay, so we've tried the patio paint, not as thick as the multi-surface. Now I have another multi-surface that is like a, this one is called, what is this one called? Oh, it's Cardinal Red. Let's try it. Oh, Gardens, I'm glad you're gonna experiment. Good, good. Yeah, let's use up some of these white buttons that are in our stash, or clear or whatever, right? Oh yeah, the, holy cow. What a huge difference the multi-surface makes, you guys. I mean, that's a huge difference. One coat, not translucent at all. Look at that. That's amazing. Hold on, that's the back. There we go. That's amazing. Yeah, multi-surface is the way to go. Or nail polish. I still like Natty's idea of nail polish. I think that's fantastic. All right, let's try this multi-surface on clear. Fantastic, look at that. And if I wanted to, I could do a second coat and it would be solid. Like, you know, there would be no translucency at all whatsoever. All right, I'm gonna do this one red and then I'm gonna do a couple of teal ones and then we'll be done painting buttons. But I'm pretty happy with our experiment, guys. I'm so glad that we did this because now I know that, you know, if I need a certain color, I can accomplish that. Now the other thing I didn't try, I don't think it would work, but it's since we are experimenting, it's worth a try, is permanent marker. Now before we get into that, let me wipe this brush off. I want to do a few teal buttons because I love this color and it's springtime now and I could see using this for spring or mermaid theme or whatever. So let me just do a couple of those real quick and then we'll experiment with the magic marker or the permanent marker. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that color. I'm in love with that. Okay, yeah, for sure. Let me get another one. Okay, and this is not a multi-surface paint, but it's nice and thick. And it works beautifully. Look at that. You guys see it? Isn't that nice? Thank you, Penny. I think so too. I'm so absolutely thrilled. Here I have a little star. Let's go ahead and get a little color on the star. Look at that. Whoops. Flipped upside down. Let me see. Let me fix it now. Now I've got it all messed up, but there we go. Check it out. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. Okay. Well, that was a great experiment. Andrew, do you mind putting this in water for me so it doesn't get ruined? Andrew's gonna go take care of my paintbrush for me. And we're gonna experiment real quick with a permanent marker just to see if that would work. So here I have it's not white, but it's not clear. It's kind of in between. Let me get rid of that. I'll do it on this here. Let me close my paint though so it doesn't get dried out. Okay, so we have our blue marker. Let's just give it a try. Right, this is the front. Okay, so the front might be a little bit weird because this has grooves in it. So let me get into the grooves first. Let me see. Okay, so here's what we're gonna have. It'll do it, but it'll still be sort of translucent. But I gotta tell you, my friends, check it out. It's not that translucent. Hold on, let me hold it. Here, let me try the tweezers again. See if we can hold it in place and just get a little color on there. Check it out, my friends. Look at that. That is awesome. Now I have a blue button. Okay, let's do more. This is amazing. Are you asking what the name of this blue is? I have no idea. I don't think these say on these permanent. Oh, hot aqua. This one's hot aqua. And then for the paint, this was, what is this called? Sea Breeze. Okay, so let's do another one. We're gonna color this in. So yeah, get some tweezers, pluck your eyebrows, and then get to work on coloring some buttons. Check it out. Oh, how easy is this? I can't even, you guys. Okay, it's actually just too good to be true. Look at it. It's too good. It's too good. Okay, let me get some other colors. So, what did I say I didn't have? Green. Let's do more green. I have two shades. Let's try this shade. This is like, I don't know. Let's find out what it is. Okay, so this is much lighter. Can't go wrong with a light green though. Just get some of that on there. And look, I mean, we are done. That's even faster than painting it. Holy cow. Let's do this one. All right, now this one, it's barely showing up, but it is a nice light green. Okay, let's do one more light green and then we'll do a dark green. Have you guys went and got some buttons and markers yet? You must. It's so easy. Holy cow, look at that. Okay, let's do the dark green now. Gardens, yes. Yeah, Natty said she needed to go pluck her eyebrows. So I figured, hey, you know. All right, so look at how the dark one looks. I love it, you guys. It looks really pretty. And then once it's dry, if I want to, I can go around and do the edges. But look at that. I mean, that is a green button. Let's see if it works on the on this white. Oh yeah, it sure does. I can't even. This is wild. I love it. I will never not have the button color that I need. How much do you love that? Okay, this one's done too. Look, it's great. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't have purple. Let's do a couple purple. Is this boring? Let me know if this is boring. Do we need to do something else? If we need to do something else, let me know. I just figured I've got these buttons out and I figured I might as well, you know, like just do it, right? Okay, let's try purple on this beautiful pearly one. Let's see how that works. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. I can't even, I don't even think I have one purple button in my stash. Well, I do now. Let's get it all colored in. There we go. Look. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. Did I miss a spot? What's going on right there? Yeah, there we go. I can't even. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Okay, let's do this one. This is so fun. I'm sorry if this is boring to you, but this is so fun. I'm just transforming these buttons. Like, who knew? This is great. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even reading comments right now because I'm so like enthralled in my button thing. Look, now I have purple buttons. I can't. Okay, hold on. What other thing can we do? How many white buttons do we have? Oh, too many. Absolutely. Absolutely. How about hot pink? Let's do hot pink real quick. Let's see how that works. Let's see. This one looks like it'll be a good hot pink one. Yeah, too many white buttons. Not anymore, my friends, right? It's so easy and fast. Like super easy and fast. Look, done. Can you even? I know. All right, what other colors do I need? Hold on, we got, I know I have plenty of blue. Let's try bronze, just, you know, because why not? I mean, we're trying it, so let's do it. Let's see what happens with bronze on pearlescent. I think this might be dried out, but let's find out. Yeah, it is giving it some color, but not much, so forget about bronze. Let's get that. Maybe the metallics are weird. Let's try this metallic. This is like one of those paintbrush markers. I love these markers, by the way. Okay, this gives it sort of a mustard yellow look, which for fall would be fine. I mean, that's definitely not my go-to color, but for fall, it would be fantastic because look at it. It's all glimmery. Check that out. Isn't that nice? Okay, let's try another metallic one. I've got green metallic. Let's try that. This should be a little bit different than the other greens. Let's go around the edge here and then, so these are my paintbrush markers. This is the Paper Studio. Just so that you guys know, in case you have these in your stash, this would be the result you would get. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Well, this has been so fun. Should we be done with that now, guys? Are you tired of that? Is that boring? Well, it is 3:24, so I probably should go. I probably should call it. So here's our buttons. This is what we made today with our buttons. So fun. And thank you, Gareth. I appreciate that. It's nice to see something on here so easy, but not boring. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think they look great, you guys. I'm so thrilled that we decided to just experiment and we found something that all of us are capable of doing. All of us are, you know, able to use up some buttons that we, you know, I mean, look, hold on, you guys. Look at how many white and clear buttons I have. I mean, for heaven's sakes, it's a ton. Well, this way I can, you know, not have to have so many. And then one more look at our beautiful tags, because that is originally why we came. Do you have a favorite tag? Let me know. Okay, so here's the first one. I think I might be privy to the first one, but let's see. Let me know what you guys think. Here's our second one. We ended up choosing the big giant bow, which ended up working out really great. And then, I don't know, I love this one too. It's just too cute. It's over the top. Let me know. Yes, Natty, custom buttons by Jovi. Yes, a great discovery, Jessie. Absolutely. So let me know if you have a favorite tag. I think these two would be my two favorites. So let me know. Next week, we'll probably end up working on more of this journal. Yeah, I'm thinking so. I hope everybody has a really, really wonderful weekend. And Jessie, your favorite is the third one, this one, right? Yeah, it's so cute. I mean, hard to go wrong with that. It's adorable. You know, but these are going to be great in the journal. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll try to catch some of y'all's videos this weekend, okay, y'all? Okay, have a good one. Bye, everybody. I'm typing bye in the chat. Bye. I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, hitting the off button.